It is picture day at this house. Yes, it is. And every picture day is a battle between broker and homeowner about their stuff. Nobody wants to see your stuff on picture day. Nobody's buying your stuff. They're buying the house. We want them to see the house. But every seller comes armed on picture day with a story, a narrative, a monologue about their specific tchotchkes that they use as leverage for why the specific tchotchke should be allowed to stay out. They will tell you that that pine cone with glitter on it that was given to them by their sister's brother's adopted Ethiopian mailman's wrestling coach, and he got it from Christopher Columbus's wet nurse. So it has to stay out. And you learn to pick and choose your battles. But today, and that was the hill that I was willing to die on. Brooke and Jason, you can move them into a house and then move them out 10 years later. The house will look exactly the same as the day they moved in. They are wonderful in that way. But Brooke loves herself some decor. She sure does. We walk through the house before I start, and I start picking out all the different little knickknacks, things that have to come down off the wall, come down off the counter, just put it in the garage, put it in the closet. I don't care, get it out of my way. And that's when I see that. And my first thought is that is a lovely shade of blue for a cabinet. It is right next to the kitchen counter. And on quick glance, I think, oh my, look at that. Brooke has herself this little mineral water station. How healthful, how thoughtful about her well-being. Oh no. Upon closer examination, I see whiskey, vodka, gin, tequila. Brooke is one sidestep from manufacturing moonshine out of her bathtub. The only thing that could have made that a little bit more classier is if it had been on her bedside table. Pillow, sleep mask, Bible, Fisher-Price, My First Still House. I said, Brooke, that thing has to go in the garage. That cannot stay out. And that's when it happened. If you have ever seen two redheads fight out in the wild, it's like two bucks in the woods that lock antlers and paw at the ground and flare their nostrils. I said, Brooke, my God, what if we have a showing and they have a child and he thinks it's a toy and he goes and presses the button and 30 minutes later they find him passed out behind the back tire of his mama's minivan in the driveway. Every Wednesday for the rest of his life at 6:30, they have to take him to the community center for a meeting. I'll not have it. And she flared her nostrils, but look where it is. It's in the garage. So I guess we know who won that battle. This is how I know I'm doing the Lord's work. I'm taking beautiful pictures. I am making people a whole lot of money. And I'm saving the children. You're welcome.